Mobtv.
A group has advised the Nigerian police and the military and paramilitary, every paramilitary on board, to be able to buy some reasoning faculty with a sensitive issue happening in Afaroku, Umaya tomorrow. Tomorrow is 14th February, scheduled for Nnamdi parents' burial. Sequel to the fact that this guy, the leader of the IPOB, has been agitating for a sovereign country called Biafra, like it's as it were there was a country before Nigeria, and that country is Biafra. So this man has been agitating and calling for a referendum. First of all, he called for restructuring. He was not listened to. Called for a referendum. Went to prison. Came out, and in the true process, or within the process of this agitation, or during the agitation process, the parents actually died. So now 14th tomorrow is going to be the burial, and the military since 1st of February had barricaded, or let's say today had barricaded the Afaruku, but they've been on ground since 1st of February. 2 armored tankers and 9 vans. And the policeman, that's the Commissioner of Police in Abia State, Commissioner of Police Okon, had come up to say a lot of things, how he's going to scatter the burial. Now, this OYC, that is a youth organization or youth group, that is Ohanes and Igbo youth group, have come up to advise and say that Igbos have very positive traditional rights they do for reputable and paramount rulers in their culture and tradition. That it is of no use coming to disrupt them. It is of no use coming to desecrate the body. It's of no use coming to scatter the burial. That there is no crisis happening in Umuahia. And there is nothing that makes such volume of security come down to Umuahia. That it will be of great need and of great use if the military will respond to the cry and advise that the wrath of this agitator could be some next to nothing. And they've been killed, like these agitators, they've been killed a lot of times by the Nigerian police and the army. They've been shot on sight when they're doing the protest. Peaceful protest with flags and nothing else. No missiles of any sort. But they've been killed in their numbers and they still want to continue killing them. That is what the group are saying. But then if you push people to a wall and they retaliate, because he said burial, it's a very sacred event that you don't have to start wasting innocent blood, which means you do not regard them in any way. Like you've told them that they cannot do anything. If you push even somebody who is a weakling to the wall, he will react, either by biting you. So he is now saying that we should be cautious of how we're going to approach this tomorrow, because these people are aggrieved and they are burying their own. They are mourning, and you don't beat mourners and expect them not to retaliate. It's a burial. It is not a war front. That this could escalate, and what will be better afterwards, if you try to fire them, kill them in any way, engage them in any means, that the ripple effect is going to be very disastrous. I have said, I've spoken, I've called out, I've said to every authority, 100 plus soldiers plus policemen, are they going to actually stand this crowd in an engagement of some sort? Then if they wipe out this crowd, which means they've killed, that's genocide and anti-genocide. They're going under the umbrella of being a terrorist group, and I ask, this must have been the biggest, largest terrorist group in the world, because they are so much in numbers. And where is their camp? And we know that terrorists, they always have camp. Where is their camp? My name is Nnamdi, and this is Mobtv. I don't know what you think. Whatever you think, just put down in the comment section below, because this is not getting interesting again.
Mobtv.